Dear students, the here you will see properties of divisions of integers. Rule 1. If a and b are integers, then a divided by b is not necessarily an integer. For example, 16 is divided by 5. So, 16 by 5 is not an integer, it is a rational number, which you read it in next class. Here, rule number 2, if a is an integer and a is not equal to 0, then a divided by a is equal to 1. For examples, if 18 is divided by 18, we obtain here 1. The next property is, if a is an integer, then a divided by 1 is a. For example, 7 is divided by 1, the quotient is 7. The next property, if a is an integer and a is not equal to 0, then 0 divided by a is equal to 0. But a divided by 0 is not meaningful. It can't be defined. For example, 0 divided by 6 is equal to 0, but 6 divided by 0 is not defined. It means meaningless. Two properties. Properties number 5. If a, b, c are integers, then a divided by b under bracket divided by c is not equal to a divided by b under bracket b divided c unless c is equal to 0. Thus, division on integers is not associative. Listen, division on integers is not associative. For examples, suppose the value of a is -8, b is 4 and c is -2. Then a divided by b under bracket divided by c. We put the value of a, b and c respectively. Here the value of a is -8, the value of b is 4, it will be under bracket, and divided by c, the value of c is -2. When we simplify it, -8 is divided by 4, we get -2, and again -2 divided by -2. -2 is divided by -2, we obtain here 1. The last property is, if a, b, c are non-zero integers and a is greater than b, then a divided by c is greater than b divided by c if c is positive. Now next, a divided by c is less than b divided by c if c is negative. There are some properties of division of integers, and it is very necessary for you to read and learn many questions. These properties will help you to solve many questions. So try to solve question exercise 1C, which will be very important for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.